Rubrics, they can be tough, but today let's talk about why they're important and how to make them a little bit easier. Hi, I'm Teresa, and here's your Teaching Tip Tuesday. It seems like we're seeing rubrics more and more these days. Writing rubrics, behavior rubrics, and even rubrics for teacher evaluations. So why are they becoming more prevalent and what's so important about them? So what is a rubric? A rubric is basically just a clearly outlined set of expectations for an assignment. It puts teachers and students on the same page so that they understand the same end goal. Rubrics are being used more because we can't assess every skill with a multiple choice question or even with just a fill in the blank. We want to be able to see students' performance on something or their ability to create a product. So I know what you're thinking. Isn't creating a rubric going to be really time consuming? Isn't it going to take me forever to score every student's work with a rubric? Well, on the front end, it might take a little bit more time, but a rubric actually allows you to see if a student has fully mastered the standard. So as you get ready to jump into rubric writing, here's a tip. When you're creating a rubric for a standard or a skill, all you really have to decide are the criteria for your top category. Whatever your top amount of points are, that's where you list all of your criteria. So let's say you have 3 things that you want students to do. You list those 3 things, and then the other boxes basically are just the student met 2 out of the 3 criteria, 1 out of the 3 criteria, or none out of the 3 criteria. All you really have to decide is on that top category. So let me give you an example. Here's a 5th grade reading standard. It says determine a theme of a story, drama, or poem from details in the text, including how characters in a story or drama respond to challenges or how the speaker in a poem reflects upon a topic. Summarize the text. Sounds really wordy, right? Well, here's what we can say. First criteria could be determine the theme of a drama. You could even put the title of what the drama is. That's bullet point 1. The second criteria, explain how the characters in the drama respond to a major challenge. That's the second bullet point. The third one is summarize the drama in no less than 3 sentences. So if you include those 3 bullet points, that shows complete mastery of that reading standard, and it also gives the students a checklist as they're writing to know what to include. And as far as scoring goes, when you're looking through all of your student papers to see if they have the criteria, you know you're looking for 3 things. You're looking to see, do they have a theme? Do they have an explanation? Do they have a summary? So you can go through them fairly quickly because you know you're looking for those 3 things. It also helps you to see, do they have a complete understanding of that standard? If they hit all 3 criteria, you know that they've got it. So this is just one idea for creating your own rubric. There are lots of websites out there that are free that allow you to create your own rubric. Rubistar is a website that you can type in your criteria and it will put it into a template for you that you can print out and use for students. Our state website in Georgia also gives a lot of great examples in the resources that they've provided on the Georgia DOE website that are pre-made. They are aligned to the standards. You can print those out and use them directly. You can also collaborate with teammates and create one together based on whatever work that you're looking for students to do. I'd love to hear any resources that you have for rubrics or things that you've done in the past that have been successful. So if you've got some of those, put those in the comments down below. And remember, never stop learning because life never stops teaching.